Before I turn around, it's a work in progress, so it's not fully done yet. But now we will show you the TARDIS.
Hola amigos!
Now.
Special cameo for Soulpunk. It's Punk.
Right, so Soulpunk, just introduce yourself and tell me and the guys watching this video what Doctor Who stuff you've created.
Well, I'm more unique than other people because BBB, Mr. BBB. No, because people have tried to make Dalek people failed miserably. Like such as this guy, for example.
Right, now it doesn't actually look black, it's just the thing is, this room has like a thing where the colour looks different. Oh, Jesus. But yes.
And here's my one, and then here's my one, and then...
Nice.
That looks good. That is very good. Now, now Lucky Pig, tell us what you've done to do with Doctor Who.
Well, I've collected merch since I was 0 years old, all the way back from Matt Smith, who just became the Doctor. Such a good time for me, you know. I've got every colour Soulpunk stuff. In the end, the driver was.
Okay. Now, and yeah, let me just show you. Right, so onto the first part of the console. Here is the device scanner. As it does scan devices, obviously, as in this. So this is the flux capacitor from Back to the Future. Now, it doesn't really do anything at the moment, but when it goes to the actual episode, it will be something different there. Right, this is a bell. This is my custom sonic screwdriver. Yes, it does look like a lightsaber, and yes, it was made from a lightsaber. It does make noise. And this is one of the best creations that I have done. So, onto the time rotor. Now, this is the thing that makes the rotor move and make it travel in time and space. Now, if you move it, this will go up and down. And yes, it looks very cool. And this spinny thingy here is what I thought was a good idea, because this is something from DW 2012. A Doctor Who fan series. They had a spinny thing in the middle of a TARDIS, and I thought there would be a nice little thing to... Right, now this part of the console is the outside of it. So this is what the TARDIS looks like on the outside. Now the reason why I thought I'd add this is because, say if you were flying a TARDIS and you damaged it, it would show you where the damage is. Now I thought it would be a cool idea to add this because, well, reasons. Onto this part, only this moves, but we're going to make it so both of them do move. So the reason why I thought that would be cool is because most of the stuff here does not move. And yeah, the reboot button. Right, so this part was just for a quick thingy to do. So this button reboots the TARDIS. So if I press this, it will make the Windows error sound and then reboot it. Now, here's what it sounds like. Nice. Okay. Right, so this part is the keyboard. Now, it's basically what it says. You just type stuff in, as in this. Now, I haven't done the correct sounds for it yet, because, like, something happened to it. This is the camera for outside, so it shows you what's going on outside. Currently, it's space, so you can see a bit of stars on it. Oh, what happened there? Anyways, yeah. And this, I don't know what it's for just yet. I will be adding something different to that. And this is just a picture of someone else that I'm tracking. Now, onto this part of the console. So first of all, these are some buttons that just do the coordinates and the time of it. Now, if I do it for an example, and this part here is the door switch, as you saw at the start of when I got in the TARDIS. So this switch here basically just opens the doors and closes the doors. Now I will be changing it at one point. Here is the date of where we are at. So at the moment we are in the year 2005. Over here are just some random switches. This button is for the shields, but it has no sound just yet. But we will be adding that soon. This button does work on wall, which is actually good. See? Awesome. Over here, we have my collections, and so, first of all, we'll move on to this chair. So this chair is actually a gift from someone from Earth, because they said that the chair was like something bad and something was wrong with it, so they gave the doctor the chair to sort out. Now it happened like nothing was wrong with it and the guy was just weird, so the doctor kept it. And also he got a cup from a random antique person. Over here is the collections that the doctor has found. So over here we have the portal gun from Portal 1 and 2 and all the rest. Over here is a picture of one of his companions that he really likes. Here is his graduation thing from when he was a young Time Lord. Over here is a book of how to RecRoom and another book here of his 10,000 year journal. At the top here are two pictures of what the TARDIS used to look like in its creations. So over here it looks like this, so the console is pretty much the same, but those stairs here aren't there, and this is different as well. See, this was designed to be a classical TARDIS where it goes up and down, but then we ended up making it like that. Over here is actually a reference to the 12th Doctor, because the 12th Doctor loved playing his guitar. So I just thought I'd add that in, because, you know, who doesn't like a bit of guitar? Over here are the roundels. Now, the reason why I thought I'd add in some roundels is because, as I'm a big fan of some of the classical Doctor Who's, I thought it'd be nice to add in the roundels. Now, what I've done to this particular roundels are that they are blue and red. Now, the Doctor's clothing is red, but the TARDIS is blue. So what the TARDIS thought it would do is make the roundels red and blue. And over here are the LED lights. Now they're also red and blue to match the Doctor and the TARDIS. But they do look cool indeed. And here are basically the 12th Doctor's roundels that he had. Now, the only reason why I put it here was because if I put them all across the walls, they wouldn't look that good. So I thought I'd just make it different here. And it does look pretty cool indeed. Okay, so Soulpunk, why did you think it was a good idea to make doors like this?
Because this is actually a nod to the TARDIS I'm building, because it's like the exact same pattern that 12th Doctor would have on the inside of his TARDIS on the walls, and we've all got to admit, it looks pretty good. Better than some of the others.
And also, didn't the 11th Doctor have it as well?
The 11th? Don't think so.
Yeah, he did, back in his second TARDIS.
Oh yeah, in his second TARDIS he did. The 11th and 12th.
Yeah. The only difference is with the doors is that the Doctor had a phone box here, like where his phone would be, but we haven't got one of that because we thought it was a good idea to add it to the console instead. That will be added soon. Spoilers, by the way. Another thing we forgot to mention as well is that the monitor here. So this monitor has LED surroundings on it, like edges, and they're also red and blue, unfortunately. And we've also got some Gallifreyan symbols across here. Now, what does this translate to, Soulpunk?
Let's just say this translates into the Doctor's name, which I am not going to say.
Okay. But that's pretty cool as well, actually, isn't it? And it's also got a button here where you can turn it on and off. Now, yeah, we don't have it, but we will have it soon. Also, before this video ends, I just want you guys to put some comments down below of what stuff I should add to the TARDIS, and then I might add those ideas to it. Now, let me just put you on to the next clip of me ending the video. So guys, that is the end of the video. Soulpunk, what should you do to my channel?
Well, if you did like this video, then you should subscribe to Bush himself, and then like the video, and turn post notifications on, so you will never miss an update on a new video.
Thank you. Now, if you want to also subscribe to my my main channel actually, it is Stephen MLS. I will put that in the description as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, do what he said, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.